And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one misses. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. 2 outs.
He's under it. And that's the inning.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone. To worry about your fear brings chaos to your
Top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson.
Now pitching for the
Caleb
Chicago
Thielbar
Cubs.
gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now. Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Go, that's high.
Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Go, foul ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball 2.
That one misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stop.
And that one gets away at the plate. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. A Rosarena on his horse. He hauls it in. 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Late swing, fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Crawford zips it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off
Field,
for the
we go to the
Mariners,
top of
the
the
designated
seventh.
hitter,
In now is the
Jorge
Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle.
Now
It's not
batting,
always
the center
easy laying
fielder,
off a 3-2
Julio
pitch, and I tell you what, he
Rodriguez.
earned that walk.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Oh, muscle to center field. It's 7-4. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Pomeranz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Now it's Randy
The
Arozarena.
left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker moving under it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Now
pace.
batting, the right
Here's
fielder,
Leody Taveras.
Taveras.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Tucker on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
And the
off
batter
for
down,
the Cubs,
Matt Shaw.
The third baseman, Matt Shaw.
That
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And that success against off-speed pitches
left
tells me
fielder,
they're doing a
number 8,
great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Throws across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
The center
Here's
fielder,
the center
number
fielder,
4,
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On the north
Leading
side
off
of
for the
Chicago,
Mariners,
John
the third
Sciambi
baseman,
and Chris
Ben
Singleton. Here's the third
Williamson.
baseman, Ben Williamson. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to Bush. It's a double play. 2 outs,
Now
base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Leo Rivas. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker makes the play, and that is that. Here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off,
bottom of the
Cubs,
8th. And here's the
the
DH for the
designated
Cubs,
hitter,
Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the
Now
ball up the middle.
right
Didn't square it up as much as he
fielder.
probably would have liked, but that's a good one.
Runner on the move. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered. To the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 47.
Here's Nico Horner.
Matt Brad.
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's now a two-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just...
Double steal. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by one. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Strikes him out with 100. Carson Kelly, the next couple. To hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Number 75.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the
Brazier
Cubs,
gets the call from the pen.
number 54. Ryan
The 1-1.
Brazier.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move to the gap. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Julio Rodriguez.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking. Back here at the friendly
Leading off
confines.
for the
Bottom
Cubs,
of the ninth.
third
So up
baseman,
now for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
Shaw.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese
Now
for
batting,
strike
the
3.
left fielder,
In half up to hit.
Happ.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 down. So up next,
The
Pete
center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong.
number 4, Pete.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.